parenting is very intimidating. It's intimidating when you've got a small baby. It's intimidating when you're a mom for the first time. Can you help moms to feel more confident about the fact that we've got what it takes at home to be able to stimulate our children? What can we use?
Well, I think the most important thing for us to remember is that initially the foundation of all brain development are serve and return interactions with caregivers.
Serve and
return interactions with caregivers. Growth hormones are actually secreted to facilitate brain cell development when there's eye contact and a serve and return interaction between a loving caregiver and a child.
So our hormones, the hormones in our bodies are wired based on our relationships, on how we feel around the people?
Literally, when a mum makes eye contact with a baby and there are serve and return interactions, at that moment, growth hormones are secreted that makes brain cell connections develop in their brain at that time.
So talking to your child, reading to your child.
Exposing your child to lots of things. So you're exposing your child to different sensory experiences, movement experiences, to emotional experiences, to a wide variety of interesting things in their environment. Just being exposed to those experiences, that wires the brain, because the brain has to process the experiences. So it enters the brain via the senses, then the brain has to process it, and as it processes it, the connections between the brain cells develop.
That's amazing.
At that moment.
So at the moment when I am reading to my infant, or at the moment when I'm singing to my infant, or when I'm cuddling them, hugging them, kissing them,
then that part of their brain that are predestined to learn to process that kind of information are then activated, and as it is used, it is hardwired into the brain.
Brilliant.
And you're building the foundation for your child's lifelong brain development.